Oh, welcome back, 405th. This is Ithaca from 405th.com. I'm going to cover my needler project, the finishing product, and go over a couple other projects that I'm working on as well. The needler, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not actually satisfied with the outcome of the paint job, but I might work on it again later. I did like how the needles turned out with the added pink to the purple. With the sunlight, you will see I also did reflective purple and green and blue on the black as well, but it's hard to see inside the garage. Overall, I think it turned out okay for a prop. But there, yes. A little bit of taping off, a little bit of paint. I used high-speed metallic blue, purple, green, and my painted up hands. Okay, so that's it for the needler project. Needler project is done for now. Okay, I might hit it back up later on. I don't know. Alright, a couple of things I want to cover and discuss with y'all is I found a little way to strengthen up the boots. A lot of us use these boots and they're not one piece. They're normally two piece or three piece, okay? This is a three piece right here. Alright, one thing I want to talk about is breaking points. If y'all are aware of having plastic on plastic, especially without the high-speed spacers, which you can get on 405th.com, you tend to chip and break this top piece where your shin connects. So what I tend to do is I will strengthen them now with hot glue. I love hot glue. You can't go wrong. And Gorilla Glue. But strengthen up ahead of time because you need a lot more strength. That it's really flimsy right in there and they tend to crack. The rest of the boot, we've already discussed the plungers. Now you hear a lot of clopping like a horse or just flopping around. Okay, I put a screw here. One hold the front piece on. I use a screw on the side here, a screw on the side here, and a screw in the back here. And voila, I filled it, literally, with foam. Okay? 50%. Don't go over 50%. Because if you do that, it's going to flow up to about here. Got to keep shaving it off. Alright? Very easy to clean up with water. You can cure this fast when you missed it. Really good stuff. Real solid. Okay, just like a normal boot. To keep your flexibility, but a lot more strong. Okay, on to a few other projects I have going on. Over here I have my daughter's suit that I'm still working on. Okay, obviously we have her helmet done. Okay, helmet's been done. Gloves have been done. Awesome shins. Awesome, I love them. Her shins have been done. I took my old gauntlets, believe it or not, and I cut them down. Right up through here, I cut them down, cut this piece off, and moved them down. So now they are miniature gauntlets, and they should fit her. They actually do fit her just right. I took my old shoulders, vacuum formed. Really didn't like them to begin with. Adams are a lot better, and I shortened them not only by height, but if you look in the back, my wife had recommended cutting out the center piece. It was about an inch in the center. We cut it out. Then we used popsicle sticks, glued them back in for support. Gorilla Glue down the center to hold it all back together. And then a little bit of Bondo. And voila. Okay? So our new high-speed little nifty miniature shoulders. I'm still waiting for her chest plate to come in from England along with her backpack. A couple LEDs. Her thighs. I need someone to build me thighs. Can anybody do that for me? Pep me some thighs? I don't know. But and I'm also working on some boots myself. I pepped some boots for her. Okay, back over to here. I also have my future Hayabusa project going on. I use my suit that I have now because I'm also ordering another chest plate. But I'm pepping the Hayabusa portion, and I'm going to resin it right on the vest as is. Not necessarily on this one, but I will. All right, to create the Hayabusa chest plate. Hayabusa helmet's over at Adams right now. We should be casting Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. Let's see, let's move on over. More on the Hayabusa suit. Okay, I got the COD going. A lot of people don't like my choice of color scheme for the Hayabusa, but I'll tell you what, I really like the gold undertone color along with the red. It kind of gives you the Iron Man look. Alright, I kind of like that Iron Man color scheme. And then I added the metallic gray because it's a metallic gray. That was my reason for that color scheme, and I happen to like it. But anyway, everybody's got their choices. My wife's will be purple and white when it comes out. Recommended. Look on 405th.com. Okay. Spacers, by the way. Okay, gloves. Everybody the same recommended gloves everybody uses. Standard hand plates. We will be casting our own hand plates as well shortly off the ones my wife had molded. And the high-speed gauntlets. Nice, snug fit gauntlets. And I do love the color scheme. And my thighs. My thighs, I'm still working on my thighs. I'm not getting the effect I want right now. I'm still doing a lot of trimming, a lot of shaping. But overall, the thighs are just worked on. Once again, along with everything else that I will be doing with them. So, this is Ithaca from 405th.com. And welcome to my domiciliary.